2 signs that will help you to identify a twin soul connection versus a karmic connection. I'll give you 2 signs. Of course, there are more signs, but today I give you 2. There are still a lot of people out there who are confusing a narcissistic person with a twin flame, and it's completely the opposite. So that's why I make this video for you, to help you clarify the situation so you can get into union with your true twin flame. I was so happy to receive this message from someone on this channel. She watched the video about the signs and stages to recognize your true twin flame on this channel. Maybe you saw the video too. And this is what she wrote. I used to be someone who assumed people who share twin flame experiences were just romanticizing toxic relationships. Even when a friend of mine remarked that he and I were like twin flames due to synchronicities and telepathic behavior, I laughed it off. But watching this video, my jaw has dropped twice. Pretty much all the points you've been laying out match my experience with him exactly. It's almost unbelievable. I normally don't leave comments on videos, but I just feel that I really need to express my reaction to this because I'm just blown away. Well, thank you so much for expressing your feelings, because it inspired me to make this video, and I have the intention it will help a lot of people, because it's my mission. My name is Lorraine, by the way. It's my mission to help as many twin souls as possible to unite. My belief is based on in-depth research, my teachings and conversations with our students in Twin Soul School, and of course my own experience with my twin flame. So the first sign. A twin flame will almost never, or maybe never, insult you or tear you down. This will happen in a toxic relationship. Maybe you experienced it. In a twin soul connection, neither of you will say really mean or demeaning things to each other. Despite the pain the twin soul journey can cause, you probably will defend your twin soul towards friends and family when they're trying to convince you to look for someone else. Your twin flame will never hurt you on purpose. That is not to say that you cannot feel hurt by your twin soul's behavior. At the beginning, they might say, well, I don't have romantic feelings for you, or maybe they do have romantic feelings for you, but they are not able to commit to you right now for some kind of reason, mostly out of fear. They are making excuses. And if you start chasing them by sending them messages because you don't understand it, and then they start ignoring you. And if you keep chasing, then they might even block you. But don't you worry, you always will be unblocked by your twin soul. And I also can make a video about that subject if you like it. Today I just received an email from someone, my twin flame unblocked me, yay! And it was due to all the webinars, so she was really happy. She couldn't even believe it. Your twin flame will never hurt you on purpose, but they can run away from you, and understandably, this can drive you insane. Some divine feminines even wonder if life has any meaning. Why continue if you don't want to live without your twin soul? And I was one of those persons who also had those thoughts. And people think it's unhealthy, and it is. It was an unhealthy situation, but be aware it's not your twin soul that is hurting you. You are hurting yourself because your twin soul is withdrawing. It's withdrawing, and that's the reason why you feel hurt. But it's not a crime not wanting to commit to you now. Now just might not be the right time. And there is divine timing. And divine timing is divine aligning. If you align to your true soul, to who you really are, then there will be divine timing. If you like, there is a video about this subject in Dutch. I can make it in English as well. My twin flame once said, "You are my dream woman, but not now." I was so shocked and confused, and I felt sad because I felt put aside for later. I couldn't understand his point of view at all. I even was stuck with this sentence for no less than 3 years. And I only attract more situations where he did say he loved me, but he couldn't choose commitment for countless reasons. And a lot of divine masculines give my clients the same excuses like, I'm too busy, I need my freedom, I want to take care of my children, I don't want to leave my family, or we live too far apart, or you are too old, or I am too old, you name it. And their excuses are usually based on underlying fears. And once you are in union, today we had another twin soul union in twin soul school, and her divine masculine said, I love you so much, I'm never going to leave you, and I don't understand why I had so many fears before. So yeah, this is really nice. A nice story that I received today, and I shared it at this channel in the post. You can read it. The second sign. Your twin flame will always stimulate you to grow on a personal level or a spiritual level, and they will do it directly or indirectly, consciously or unconsciously. In a toxic relationship, your self-love your self-confidence will only diminish because of degrading remarks. And it's not that you don't develop yourself in other relationships, but it's not because of them. It's maybe even despite them. Without your twin soul, you wouldn't even been watching this video, and this is how your twin flame stimulates you to grow. Your twin flame will always encourage you to grow in a direct way, to tell you to go for the new job or the new adventure or to write a book, or even if it's not their subject. In an indirect way, your twin flame is mirroring you. This is not always fun to endure, but this makes you grow on a personal and spiritual level. Because if you're triggered, you start healing. And I always say every trigger is a blessing and brings you closer together. So the other day I was triggered, but I thought, well, this is nice because this will bring us closer together. And I healed it, and it brings us closer together, and it makes me step into my divine feminine power even more. So after all, you will be grateful for your twin soul triggering you. Remember, it's also not easy for your divine masculine to put your growth first, unconsciously or consciously, and do not give in to their own desires. They also have desires. And their true desire is that they want to be with you. But you have to be in your divine feminine power. And this channel will help you grow every day more and more as a divine feminine. And it can be a woman or a man, as you know, as you might know. Now the good part. You can turn any situation with your twin soul into a healthy relationship. So it has nothing to do with a narcissistic relationship. A twin flame relationship can be the healthiest relationship ever. I experience right now the healthiest relationship of my life with my twin flame, and with a toxic person that is never possible. Whatever you try, how many times you try, it will always end in arguments, disagreements, misunderstandings, disappointments, manipulative behavior, putting each other down, and you don't feel unconditional love in this kind of relationship. Maybe it is possible, but I've never seen it. So I always say, run, baby, run. You will feel loved, supported, cared for, respected by your twin soul once you are in union. These are the feelings you will experience in a healthy, harmonious union with your twin soul. I get twin soul stories from twin souls who are in union every day now, and they experience these feelings. So is it helpful to read all the checklists of false twin flames on the internet? No, I've done it. But you will only attract more evidence that you're dealing with a false twin flame, and you'll repeatedly feed the doubt in your mind, and your mind will try to gather proof, and it will only take you further away from your twin soul. And yeah, you will attract more false twin flame situations. So stay away from that, please. The best thing you can do is to trust yourself, to trust love, to trust your twin flame, and to trust that you are dealing with your true twin flame. How to be sure? Watch my video about how to be sure you are dealing with your true twin flame, and I will put it at the end of the video and put it below. To wrap it up, sign number 1, a twin flame will not offend you or put you down on purpose. The second one, your twin soul will always encourage you to grow on a personal or spiritual level, directly or indirectly. You cannot get into a healthy relationship with a toxic partner. Your self-love and trust in yourself will only diminish. And with your twin soul, you can get into a healthy relationship. I cannot say this often enough. You can get into a healthy relationship with your twin soul, a healthy, harmonious union. And if you like guidance, watch the other YouTube videos, like and subscribe, and I would love to see you in the next video. Bye bye.